bet you didn't know that some of the world's most mind-bending mysteries are hiding in plain sight. Structures so impossible, they defy everything we think we know about ancient engineering. Imagine a fortress perched atop a 200-meter rock, built over 1,500 years ago. No modern tools, no cranes. A palace in the sky with gardens and pools, all defying the limits of ancient technology. This isn't fantasy. This is Sigiriya, Sri Lanka. It stands as a silent challenge to everything we think we understand about the past, and Sigiriya is just the beginning. Across the globe there are places like this, mysteries carved into stone, submerged beneath the sea, or looming above the jungle. These ruins aren't just relics, they're riddles that dare us to question history itself. Today, we're diving into 4 impossible structures, each one a puzzle that refuses to be solved. If you're obsessed with ancient enigmas and unsolved mysteries, you need to see what's coming next. The past is calling out, daring us to listen. Welcome to the impossible. Our first stop is Sigiriya, the Lion's Rock, rising from the Sri Lankan jungle. A monolith crowned with a 5th century palace. King Kassapa built his fortress here, seeking protection and glory atop this sheer column of magma. No cranes, no modern tools, yet an entire city was constructed on this isolated peak. The summit once held palaces, cisterns, and a colossal lion-shaped gateway. Only the paws remain, hinting at its former grandeur. How did they haul thousands of tons of materials up these cliffs? How did they design hydraulic systems that still function today? The water gardens below are among the oldest landscaped gardens in the world. Symmetrical pools and fountains powered by gravity, still working after 15 centuries. Halfway up, the Sigiriya damsels, frescoes of celestial maidens, remain vibrant, painted on plaster that has survived monsoons and time. The mirror wall, once polished to reflect the king's image, is now inscribed with 1,000 years of visitor poetry. Archaeologists suggest ramps, pulleys, and armies of laborers, but the precision and artistry defy simple explanation. Imagine architects calculating angles and water flow by instinct, not software. Every element of Sigiriya inspires awe. The staircases, terraced gardens, and throne room open to the sky. Was it just a fortress, or a bridge between earth and the divine? Legends say Sigiriya was sacred long before Kassapa, perhaps a monastery or spiritual site. The rock keeps its secrets, weathered by sun and rain, its story told in stone and faded paint. Sigiriya is a monument to human ambition and mystery, a chapter of history we have yet to fully read. It asks us not for answers but for wonder. Next, we dive beneath the waves off Japan's Yonaguni Island, where a submerged monument blurs the line between nature and lost civilization. Discovered in 1986, the Yonaguni Monument is a vast stone structure, terraces, platforms, and sharp right angles, resting 25 meters below the sea. The main feature, the turtle, is a flat-topped pyramid with steps and terraces, its geometry seemingly intentional. Skeptics call it a geological fluke, sandstone fractured by tectonics and erosion. But divers point to carved channels, post-hole-like depressions, and a stone head reminiscent of Easter Island. The loop road and triangle pool seem too precise to be accidental. If man-made, Yonaguni would predate the pyramids by thousands of years, implying a lost civilization with advanced skills. Marine geologist Masaki Kimura believes it's artificial, mapping what he calls roads, castles, and even a stadium. The debate rages. Is it nature's artistry or a sunken city? Strong currents and poor visibility make study difficult. Every dive brings more questions than answers. Yonaguni sits on the edge of the known and unknown, a place where you can literally swim through history's greatest debate. Whether carved by nature or by hand, it remains one of the world's most stunning mysteries. It forces us to confront the limits of our knowledge and the possibility of forgotten genius. We travel inland to Takasago, Japan, where the Ishi-no-Hoden, stone treasure Dian, rests in a tranquil pond at Oshiko Shrine. This is no ordinary boulder. It's a single block of hyaloclastite, weighing 500 tons, carved in place from the bedrock. The pond is the quarry itself, and the stone seems to float, its base hidden by water. Its dimensions are staggering, over 6 meters wide, nearly 6 high, and more than 7 long. One side features a prism-shaped protrusion, like a handle or pivot. The stone's geometry is precise, yet there are no chisel marks or tool traces. Legends claim gods or sages built it overnight, but the true origin is lost. How did ancient builders carve and shape such a massive stone with no modern machinery? It's not a tomb, not a foundation, not a vessel. Its purpose is unknown. Early Western visitors like von Siebold were left baffled, calling it a work beyond known technology. Modern scans confirm it's a single piece, with no internal chambers. The surface is rough, but the form is undeniable. A project seemingly abandoned mid-completion. The Ishi-no-Hoden is pure mystery, a 500-ton question in stone, created by unknown hands for an unknown reason. Unlike Sigiriya or Yonaguni, it offers no clues, just the raw ambition of its makers. Our final stop is the Caucasus Mountains, where thousands of megalithic dolmens, stone tombs, dot the landscape. Dating back 3,000 to 4,000 years, these dolmens are built from massive slabs, fitted together with astonishing precision. The roof stones alone can weigh tens of tons, yet the joints are so tight you can't slip a knife between them. Each dolmen features a perfectly round portal, often sealed with a stone plug. Carving such circles through meter-thick rock with primitive tools is a feat in itself. Most believe these were tombs for the elite, but the scale and complexity suggest a deeper purpose. Some think they were spiritual centers or astronomical observatories. Many align with celestial events. The acoustics inside are unique. Chanting creates a resonant hum, hinting at ritual use. How were they built? Theories range from ramps and rollers to vast teams of laborers, but the precision suggests more than brute force. The builders left no written records, no cities, only these silent stone houses. Their entire legacy is encapsulated in these enduring portals. Over 3,000 dolmens exist in the region, evidence of a widespread, organized culture. Locals consider them places of power, and standing before one, you feel the weight of time. The Caucasus Dolmens challenge our assumptions about the past, reminding us that ancient people were capable of extraordinary feats. They built for eternity, and their creations still ask the same question: how? From a palace in the sky to a city beneath the waves, from a floating stone to the houses of giants, we've explored mysteries that defy explanation. These sites challenge our history and force us to ask, do we really know the full story of our past? Are these monuments proof of forgotten genius, lost technology, or something else entirely? The line between possible and impossible blurs at these sites. What do you believe? Human ingenuity, nature's artistry, or something more? The past is not a closed book. It's a landscape of mysteries waiting to be explored. Drop your theory in the comments, smash that like, and subscribe to